All right, we should be live now. There's probably a little bit of a trip up in audio there, but should be fixed. We are gonna be kind of talking about my game of the year, and I was actually thinking about starting. If you haven't seen the new YouTube video where I'm talking about kind of paid performance, specifically around Skyrim, I was gonna do it tonight, but I'll probably do a different night, just due to talk about Skyrim being released like the 20th time, doing like an expert hardcore run and playing it until I die. But I think that will be in the future. But hey, Shadow, thanks for linking the video in chat. But yeah, I guess to get started, let's. I did not transition to my full cam, but how are you doing, Shadow? I'm doing good. Let us go to our PC windowed. So I think the first thing, just since like this is obviously like the biggest one, the one people talk about the most, is the Game Awards and their 6 nominations. My assumption is probably Claire Obscure Expedition 33 wins Game of the Year. I can't speak definitively on this, although of these 6 games, I've literally only played Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I think is a good game. I do not think it is anywhere close to being Game of the Year, though. Just from kind of the buzz I hear from people who have been playing some of these games, I think Claire probably wins it. I would imagine if I played all these, for me, it would probably be between Claire and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I really like the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm sure I plan to get into this sometime. I'm sure I'd really like it. But obviously, until I play the games, I have no clue which I'd like more. But just going from previous play of this game and just what I know I like in games, I would assume if I played all these, this would probably be my first with this my second. I kind of was too looking at this list. Death Stranding 2 is also a game I've heard almost like nothing on. Like I honestly kind of forgot it even came out. Because the first game I heard everyone talk about. Part of that was because it was the first game that Kojima put out post breakup with Konami. I think that it just had a lot of interest simply because of that. Hades and Hollow Knight. From what I can tell, people like Hollow Knight, but not as much as the first one. Hades 2, I again heard a lot of talk about the first Hades, not nearly as much about the second. And that wouldn't surprise me too. But that said, I know what you're talking about. I think this was a good year in games, but as far as like big AAA, you didn't have a bunch of like huge games come out this year. So that said, for my game of the year, I'll be making a list, which I'm only putting games I played. And again, this is my game of the year. So first one I will just throw on here is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Why is it? No, don't do that. I don't want. Oh my God, is this gonna fill all the cells? If cell is empty, we want it to be white. If cell is not empty, oh, here we go. I think we want this color scale. Or no. Oh, all right. We can just set this to A1 to A1. You get to watch my live. Awful Microsoft Sheets editing. All right. Let's just get rid of these and make these black. We will not care about the conditional formatting. Oh, I do have my Switch going now. I know for this I got like 15 and so likely to replay. It's probably not a no. I guess this is probably yes. This saying Donkey Kong Bonanza is not going to be close. I'm only going to put like notable games kind of on here. So again, just kind of going through my Switch just to see what came out this year that I really sunk time into. So I think the other one worth putting on here, probably the new Mario Kart. And that I'm sure I'll replay. I'm interested. How many hours do I have in Mario Kart? Or can I not check quickly without putting the game in? Oh, here we go. 25. Now that hours mean everything. Oh, I can zoom in. I wonder if zoom in like that. The other thing here, let me get a studio mode real quick. We will go to display capture. How is that? I can probably even zoom in a little bit more like that. Looking at what else came out this year that I played. Oh, Once Upon a Time Katamari. It's when I gotta get back to Story of Seasons. I'm not putting on here. So I did sink in 30 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles X, the definitive edition. But I know I've kind of talked about this before. I think I am looser than a lot of people with Game of the Year, but I will limit it to games that released within the last year. And then I'm not going to count any remasters. If a game is a remake, I would count that. Or if it's a super, essentially, if it's not just like a straight remaster. So what I'm going to do next is go on my Steam and again, we're looking for. Did Sniper Elite Resistance come out? What year did I see? I was playing it in January. It might. No, yeah. So it is this year. So we'll put. And again, I'm not obviously adding like every game I played. Just trying to hit ones I enjoyed the most, and we'll talk about them a bit more. So we have Sniper Elite. I would say yes for likely to replay. Two-Point Museum. Just scrolling up. Hey, Vinny, how are you doing? And yeah, once I fill this list out, we'll talk a little bit. Making blank and prep for a secret blank. I'm assuming both of those are swears or slurs, Vinny. Are those Secret Santa related? Let's see. Looking I did pick up Tempest Rising this year, but that's not going to be on it. So we'll put this on here. We'll talk about it though. So Elder Scrolls Oblivion remastered. That is a pretty significant remaster, even though it's like technically the same game, but in the new engine. Was a lot of that was still cool on its own. We have Doom Dark Ages. Helldivers 2. There's no way that came out this year, right? Oh no, that did not. Only two? Why not both? Is it gonna be your D in a box? Because if so, I'm gonna rig the poll or the random spin. Vicky Season Pass. Yeah, so yeah, I did not get as many new games as I thought. Dispatch, which I know is a controversial one for the game award. EU4. Our graders has to go on here. I think that's it. Everything else. Oh, Jurassic World 3. So if I'm being frank, that's not my game of the year. Looking at everything else, I think that's everything that would have been new this year that I picked up. I guess technically I'll throw it on here. Civ 7. So all these are PC. And let's get some background music going. Do some Dragon Age. All right, so we will talk a little bit about these. So I can quickly, will I replay it? Yes. Yes. I think so. Dispatch, I got, I think, my worth out of it. Which most games, so this is like the only outlier, but that's because it's a very narrative driven game, and I essentially already replayed through it twice. That I don't think there's much reason for me. And a lot of these, when I say will replay, this is like any time in the future. Do I see myself ever picking it up again? And if a game's on this list, it's because I enjoy it. Oh, the Chocobo GP menu theme. How dare you? So let's see how many. So in Steam, I can easily see how many hours I got in a game. So Sniper, I put 20 in. 2-point. Put 62 in. Oblivion Remastered 52. $10. 16.2. I don't need to put the points. $53. Wonder if Anno's caught up to that. 38. Not yet. We'll put 39. It's 38.8. Ark's up there. Ark's at 59. Did not realize I played it that much. 15, and then Civ 31 or 30.1. Yeah, and yeah, definitely let me know your game. Well, I know you're Shadow. So I think the first thing I need to do is I'm gonna go through and highlight any of these that I. Is this not auto playing through? I don't think it is. Let's go through and highlight basically any of these that I can rule out right away, and any of these that kind of move on. So I already kind of hinted Donkey Kong, good game, not game of the year. Mario Kart World, same thing. Katamari, probably same thing. Sniper Elite Resistance. I'm going to come back because that's kind of. We'll come back and talk about that one. 2-Point Museum, I got to keep on here. Elder Scrolls Remastered. So this is, I think, probably the most controversial because Remaster of Oblivion came out. It's essentially the same code, but with the overlay of the EU or Unreal 5 engine. So, like, should it even be in Game of Year contention? For me, they did change quite a bit, but it's such a graphics upgrade that it really does stand out. You know, it's not just stuff upscaled. and I don't know another game that this has been done with. So yeah, I'm gonna let it slide just because it's kind of like the first time, especially with a game of that size. Vinny, I don't play as many games as I should. I probably sunk the most hours in Borderlands 4 Final Fantasy Afterbirth, though. Was Rebirth this year? Um, no, it wasn't. All right. Yeah, because that's last year. That's your game of last year, duh. Just slacking. What what is your overall opinion on Borderlands, Vinny? Do you, has it held up as much as um you thought it was? It meet expectations? And if it, do you have like a ranking of the main Borderlands games? So I had Blue and Taylor, I know both played it and both beat it, and they liked it. But I haven't really talked to them about it much. Doom Dark Ages, a lot of fun. I was hyped for it. It didn't quite live up to what I wanted. I still think I liked the previous one more. Internal more. It was, why I say Eternity. Again, Endgame here is a highly rated game for me. Like, these are all 5 out of 5s for me, essentially. Dispatch definitely will move on. I kind of let the cat out of the bag. So after I finished Dispatch, it was up there game of the year. It's like top 3 for me. I gotta talk through the rest of these, but I don't see it as my top game anymore. U5, fantastic. I was surprised it did live up to the hype. It's not perfect by any means. There's a lot going on. There's a few like bugs and stuff. A lot of people are worried about performance, and the fact that it runs fantastic is crazy for a game that is simulating every population on the globe. The early thoughts were it was just going to be a CPU killer, but it has not. Borderlands 2 is definitely the best. It's got the best dialogue jokes, definitely the most memorable characters. The new entries are definitely prettier, but they try to expand on the story. It works to some degree, but Borderlands 2 is lightning in a bottle. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what I hear from my friends, at least talking about the first 3. Because that's the one with Handsome Jack, right? He is that perfect type of asshole character where he is funny, and it was because that's a hard thing to do without getting like too like try hard or too a character like him, I think, is kind of easy to do but hard to perfect. Anno definitely moves on for me. Arc Raiders, fantastic game, and of this list, there's only one game I played more, sunk more time into. But if I gotta be honest, and this is a bias for me, but I think a multiplayer only game just can't win game of the year. And that's kind of my issue with Arc Raiders is it's a fantastic game. I've had so much fun playing it. I still am going back and playing it, but you need that single player for me. I don't think I can hand it to essentially a multiplayer only game because it's like I don't feel right giving something game of the year that 10 years from now essentially will probably be unplayable. So I think that has to check that out. Jurassic World Evolution 3, fantastic update to the formula. adding the dino breeding. I still got to get back and put more time into it. Also, and all the customization you can do in like the other Planet games, Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo is a direction that needs to go in. That's it. It's like that double-edged sword for me. Being solely focused on like Dinosaur Theme Park is awesome. It's immersive. But when I do play the game, there's times like I really want to build a roller coaster, or I want to, again, like Planet Zoo, where you have the huge variety. I think a perfect world for me is a Planet Zoo Jurassic World Evolution crossover. Because if you ever played like Zoo Tycoon 1 or 2, they always had the dinosaur expansions or endangered species expansion, expansions. And I think that's what I want. Like a zoo game where you have like your dino section. So because of that, great game, but not game of the year. Now Civ 7, I did not hate this game at all. I enjoy it, but it did not live up to the expectations that Civ 5 and 6 both set. And they took a risk with some pretty radical gameplay changes with the ages and the switching civilizations. It's clear that most of the player base does not like that. I don't mind it, but the game just at launch just had too many issues with it. Like your armies would disappear between ages. The victory point system I felt needed more work. Again, I'm still bullish on it with some of the updates and future plans they have on how they're going to rework it. But there's no way I could put this as game of the year for me. Which takes us back to essentially these 4 or these 6. So let's eliminate, I think, 2 of these. 1 from each group. Sniper Elite. One thing I've been loving in the last 2 Sniper Elite games is the multiplayer where you can do the sniper invasion. It's so fun and satisfying. I wish it made it a tiny bit more hardcore, but the way it works is good. This game, you play like a new sniper character. The story in these games has always been just like I could care less. They're just a fun sandbox to run around in, and I do think they tend to get better. But when I compare it to these other 2 games, I think I gotta knock out Oblivion Remastered. So I like it. It being a remaster is a big issue, and the fact that I've sunk so much time in the original game, there's not enough new content to put it in game of the year contention. Of these 3, I gotta knock Dispatch out. The fantastic game. Probably top 3 of the year for me. So I'm not like doing these in order. I was just doing one of each of these groups. This is 2 in groups of 3. But the fact that I don't think I'll necessarily go back and replay it. It does have a few minor issues. Then I want to go into here because if you haven't played it, I don't want to give spoilers. Oh, yeah, I got to mess with it late off stream. I don't know why it's not playing next. So I gotta keep manually going to the next song. Hey, Pixel, how are you doing? I'm just talking my game of the year. And right now, we've got it between these 3. So let's keep narrowing it down to at least 2. Oh yeah, you can throw. That's probably the best way to do it. I need to just actually set up playlist, like proper playlist. So between Sniper Elite and 2 Point, I think it has to be 2 Point Museum. Not only I think this is my most played game of the year. Released when I was actually in Japan, and I played a lot of it on my Steam Deck. When we, were on the planes, traveling, or I played it a lot when we actually first got to Japan because I was having awful jet lag. I was waking up at like 3 in the morning and I just couldn't fall asleep. So I'll just kick on 2 Point Museum and sink like 3 hours in until it was like 6 a.m. and people are getting up. The 2 Point games, this is the third of the series. They're made by the studio 2 Point Studios is founded by a bunch of old Bullfrog developers, so makers of Theme Park, Theme Hospital, the Dungeon Keeper games. Their founders are some of their OGs from that studio. So they started 2 Point Hospital, which was a spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. Great game, and let's check out the Shadow playlist. There you go. Let me know if that needs turned up or down. And you should be able to hear. Actually, I might have to my wavelength playing that. Yeah, you should have audio. So the second game in the series is 2 Point Campus, which I thought was an improvement over Theme Hospital and gameplay mechanics, though I like the theme of 2 Point Hospital more and a lot of its callbacks. Museum, you're now a museum curator, and they just knocked it out of the park. I felt like they made 2 Point Campus too easy. This game, with any type of management game like this, that difficulty is so touchy because it's so easy in these games to get richer. This game mostly avoids that until you get like late stage in a museum. But how you go collect artifacts, put them together, display them, just fantastic. And Anno's 1700 and EU5. So EU5 came out first. I played it more, and at the time, then Anno came out like the next week. So I put more time into EU5 at first. Then when I finally jumped into Anno, I think I enjoy Anno 7 or 117 more. Huge fan of the Anno games. This is set in Roman times. You play as a Roman governor in provinces both in Britain and Italy. And I think it squeaks over EU5 for me just because as much as I like the EU games, they're the games I'll like only play for like a week, sink a ton of time and get super invested in. I get like burnout, and then I come back to them in like 6 months. So like when a big DLC or update comes out. And that's what I do with a lot of Paradox games. DK3, Solaris, CK2 I would do that with. And the Anno games, because this one borrows a lot from 1800, which one of my most one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm more into the Roman aesthetic and theme. I was interested because a cool thing and what really brings 1800 to life is its industrial revolution. So you get the electricity and you start making, like, you know, complex stuff like cars and whatnot. Obviously in Roman times that is a lot more limited. You aren't inventing electricity, you aren't making cars, but you start to host you build a coliseum, you can host different types of gladiator games, then you can get chariots, and they kind of have that same type of progression in like technology, luxuries that just fit real well. So yeah, I think for me, my game of the year, it comes down to Anno and 2 Point Museum. Warlords Battlecry 3 Pixel. That might need to go on EXP Monthly. That's still on my backlog. That is still a game I've been meaning to play. So let's take a look. So again, this is Anno. What's the easiest way I just do this? I just shrink this down and we explode you. So they added military background units so you can do naval invasions. That one game I'd been playing on stream, I kind of got to the end, built the Coliseum. I got further off stream, and then I started a new game. Now you can see it is mixed, so this isn't necessarily, now it's 68%, so it's 2% away from being positive. So this isn't universally loved, but for me, it is. And a lot of the complaints, they have validity. Like, it's by no far incomplete. One of the biggest complaints in this game, what this person is pointing out, is the campaign kind of ends abruptly. So it was originally supposed to be 3 acts. It's only 2 acts. That is an issue, but if I'm being honest, no one plays the Anno games for their campaign. I think you can beat the campaign in this game in about 15 hours. 1800 had a campaign that was like good and satisfying. Oh. I should be back. Yeah, my stupid software crashed. Yeah. So yeah, that's what Ben Dover's talking about. The campaign just kind of ends, but again, no one's playing these games for the campaign. That is an issue, but not an issue to, I think, ruin the game. The game did have multiplayer desyncs at launch. I've been told they've been fixed now. You can see this person is very illiterate. So yeah, this game definitely isn't perfect. It also had I'm just kind of reading something. So yeah, you can see most of the people complaining are about the campaign. And again, Anno 1800, I have like 300 hours in. Maybe 15 of that is in the story of the game, because they're really sandbox games. And then our other game is 2 Point. And so if you've watched me stream, you've probably seen me stream some 2 Point Museum. And this is tough between these games, because this game just nailed so much of so much of the formula they've been working on at the 2 Point games. Doing the expedition, all the design. But I think for me, it has to be probably Anno. And part of the reason 2 Point probably has more hours, it came out again in February, I think, mid to late February. Hey, KP, how are you doing? Anno came out about a month ago. And yeah, if you just got here earlier, I was talking about Game of the Year awards. To quickly go over it again, of the 6 nominations, and again, the Game Awards are kind of the biggest video game award show. Granted, I really don't care about it. I don't think I watched it in probably 8-9 years. Of these games, I've only played Donkey Kong, which is not a Game of the Year for me. I think it's a decent game. It's a good game, but it's like a 4 out of 5 for me. Of these games, I predict Clair Obscur Expedition 33 won. I would imagine, and of course, until I actually play the games, I wouldn't know, but I would imagine if I played all these games, just from my own bias and what I like, I would probably pick Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, probably followed by Clair Obscur. Yeah, the Vinny entries. And speaking of which, if you want to partake, if you have not, fill out the Game Dave Secret Santa form. Oh, I am still have this zoomed in. Professional streamer. But I think with that, well, this was super blew up. So yeah, of these, I really don't have a horse in the race, but I think after talking about that, so again, let me know what yours are in chat. I know Vinny has picked Minecraft for the 12th year in a row. Shadow is pulling for that Expedition 33. And I have a controversial take for this discussion. I didn't do this, but I'm someone who, when I'm talking about my game of the year, I really don't care what year the game came out in. Some years my game of the year might be a 10-year-old game that I've just played for the first time. Is this so someone can maybe correct me and maybe we look it up. There is it's not committee is probably not the right word, but there's a list of however many people, 100 people in the industry, journalists, developers, voice actors, whatever that number is, who nominate. But then I think the rest is all people votes. So then it's just popular. It did beat Astrobot. That was Game of the Year. It just recently started Sea of Stars, and it's pretty dang good. Yeah, Sea of Stars is that, like, I know it's like the JRPG, but isn't it like a spiritual successor of some older type of title? But with that, we are gonna continue our Fable adventure. I gotta update my. I think all my stuff is wrong on Twitch, isn't it? Is Elder Scrolls Anniversary. Let me fix that real quick. All right. Fable, update that on YouTube as well. Oh, and I think Shadows Epic playlist. I've been kicking the hell out of chickens is what I'm doing, Pixel. Oh, it's hyped up to be an next Chrono Trigger. I've been playing 2 players with my cousin, thought be able to bet. I can do that's interesting doing 3 players. Well, look up my greatest chicken kick. I think it's like in this run, like 35 meters or something. But I don't think I've kicked them since I've upgraded my strength. $35.99. All right, so I think I need to go to Oakville, which is right through here, and talk to Maze. He had something important to tell us. I like how that guy's just floating like 6 inches off the ground.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time?
Just casually giving me PTSD.
You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there.
No, Vinny. Embrace the close-up.
Are you all right? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye.
Also, how can she recognize me? I look so different. My face is all scarred to shit. All right. Oh, there's Maze. Also, more games need the twirls.
Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister. There's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among...
And so yeah, we're told that our sister may have survived the old bandit raid.
The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself.
I'm doing an evil run as well, Pixel. Just because I figured most people are going to do a good run. So I was like, I gotta do evil, just to have that dichotomy.
He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected
Which it is so funny in this game. I always forget how mustache twirly evil you are. It's like one of the first things you have to do is just keep burping in the face of the like homeless guy. It's just like you go evil in this game, you're just straight piece of shit.
Check the guild for more quests.
All right. Is there any fishing off this pier? Oh yeah, this is the girl at the... Got me a pie in there.
I so miss
You
your
cannot
stench of
swim.
dead fish. I often stand out here and look out to sea. My dear husband was lost to the
It's a
waters
suggested
years ago.
emoji.
He went
Is it
on a
like...
fishing expedition and never came
I can't
back.
tell. Is it like a cat with the
I haven't
blindfold
given up
or...
hope of seeing him again one day.
I forget. We might be able to do something evil with her and her husband. Ooh, we got some assassin boots. They're probably better than what we're wearing right now. Technically less armor. We're not wearing those. Those look so ugly. I'm all about the aesthetics. We don't want to go this way quite yet. I love this game. It's also at times where acting awkward. It's that right amount of awkward charm, like Oblivion. It's like, this is like the era where it's like, it's actual like professional voice actors, but you know, they were just half the time just given a script and being like, just read these lines, and they had no context on how to read them. And it would be like the same voice. They would hire like, 4 voice actors to voice like every NPC in the game. Well, that's a big thing of Skyrim. In Skyrim, there's famously like a couple like... There's one lady you can talk to where she keeps... It was not intentional, but she like misreads the line and does like multiple takes of it. And there's like an NPC you can talk to that leak here and doing multiple takes of the line. By Skyrim, they had hired 5 voice actors, Vinny. I guess let's real quick, we'll go back to the guild, see what quests we can pick up. Probably do some leveling. I thought you were just joking, KP. And they're different games. Let's level up. Let's see how old we get. So, if you're, again, one of the quirks about this game that is pretty silly is you age by spending experience. So, we're currently 21. What do we want to... I think we... these are so cheap. We just... get those.
Oh, careful.
Speed. We get... We need to keep leveling up some of our... I know we're using that Berserk, which is okay. I'm not... let me know, Pixel. I'm sure you remember some of the broken magic spells. I remember like the slow down time one is super powerful. Slow time. If I remember, this one's like super busted to level up. So let's get slow time. We'll level it, and then we'll level Berserk again. So yeah, let's get Berserk a second time then. All right, that's most of our XP. So let's see how old we got. So he just walked into that portal. I just always find this funny. Only 24. We did not get that old. I mean, we aged 3 years in about 30 seconds. So we can do the Hobbit Cave. We'll take that quest and we'll take the Bandit quest. Oh, well, you can walk out here and boast still, right? Just walk in this, yeah. That way I could take both quests and boast at the same time. So naked, no damage. Don't use weapons or... That's fist fighter. We want to do kill the inhabitant. We're not doing don't allow the boys to be harmed. Sacrifice a new innocent. That sounds up our alley. They're booing me. They're booing me. Take that.
Oh, hello there, hero.
Kiss my ass. There's still... Alright. Let's boast again. Alright. We want to kill the bandits.
I'm looking for someone to take me to... I'll pay you if you helps me. Here's the deal, see? You've just talked to...
I don't care about doing that. I'm trying to find the guy who sells the... Yeah, title vendor. Alright, we're currently known as Arseface. Is there... I don't think there's any new ones. Don't new ones pop up here, or is this all there is? Alright, the other thing, Pixel, since I have you here, I forget, is there anything to the statue? I know it slowly turns. It's like a sundial. Or is it not until later? Ads are hell. That they are. But, yeah, I forget if there's anything to this. I know it slowly turns. I forget if it's just, Does you block the Twitch ads? If so, I gotta figure out how to configure it. Alright, let's look at my map. So I gotta go to the Hobbit Cave. How do I... I blind... Should I be able to teleport here? Why does it only give me zoom in? Because I thought the color skates you could teleport to. It's almost like it's bugged. You see how it, like, under the bottom line of the zoom bar? It's like I can't zoom to it. I guess we'll take this guy to Orchard Farm.
Well, I suppose you have to pay him some respect.
Oh, you'll take me. Use your when we get. If you want me to. Oh.
Because I think technically I failed this last time because he got hit once. He only took literally one hit of damage, and he's just like, "That's it. You get nothing." I should be able to mess up all these guys pretty quickly. I gotta get my orbs. Oh, I let the one disappear. How could I? Did he finish that guy off with a punch? Also, why can't I cast Berserk? You gotta get that bow. Do I get that by the sacrificing the innocents to the temple, right? I did sacrifice one person, but they said it was a worthless worthless sacrifice. I was doing the trader mission where you escort the traders, and it's just like, I can sacrifice one of them. So I sacrificed one to the temple. All right, so I just gotta make someone from Oakville probably follow me there. Hey, Bucho, how are you doing? Is my guy not following me, or did he just keep walking? Where'd my follower go? There's no way he died. I don't see him at all. All right. Stop chasing me. Ooh, look at those dodging skills. Oh. I was not expecting it to lock onto the archer guy. All right. Oh yeah, I came back here to, because can't I dig up, or this is new. This chest wasn't here before, right? Time specific, gotcha. Yeah, because I originally thought it was like a grave or something. So it's just like, oh, now that I bought a shovel, I'll go back and. Oh, did you have any luck? So yeah, anyone in chat. Oh, so I got lucky just with my timing. anyone in chat, Pixel used to have a couple like guides, on the official like forums for Fable and Fable the Lost Chapters. So he's my resource for any Fable questions. Because again, I beat this game a couple times. I never, by no means, was ever an expert with it. And the last time I would have beat it would have been. Yeah, why isn't that letting me use Berserk? Oh, it's because I leveled it up. Oh, shit. I leveled myself out of it. Yeah, because it's like I was using it before, but yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention. It increased the level cost. That trader's just going ham. You trying to steal my XP orbs? Oh, that wasn't intentional. But I will take your gold. Oh. No. Alright. Well, we're going slow motion now. I like their frames. Their frame rate. They do not have the animations. I was just listening to Tim Kaine talk about put a video out just like a day or two ago about why our game's so big, like in size. And he points out clearly the first reason is art, you know, higher textures take more file size, blah blah blah. But he also talks about how games being, you know, games you saw will be like 30 FPS and then 60 FPS and now like 120. And if you want that to look the best, your animations need to have an animation for each of those frames and to have it look the best. That's like one thing. It's like once I heard it, I'm like, duh, but until I heard it, I didn't even like think about it. But you clearly see it there. It slows him down, but he doesn't have those frames. They don't have those frames, so they're so stiff. What? I'm way behind that, Mr. Order 42, though. All right, I forget what this demon door wants to see.
This is the deal.
He wants to see something evil. Can I... Does eating a crunchy chicken count?
This is the deal.
I gotta eat a bunch of them. I might have to go and buy more. I need to assign these to a... There's only 2 left, but... I'll assign it just to here. Oh, these the controls in Fable are quite something. And if you're wondering, I'm literally eating little baby chickens.
This is...
Yeah, I'll just have to buy a bunch more. So I had those 4. Alright, we should be able to go this way. So yeah, do I have to activate this portal? Because I couldn't select it to warp to it, and I thought you could just warp to these. Well, no, it's not me. Oh, you can't do it from the map. You actually have to walk to them. So when I was in the Heroes Guild, I probably had to actually walk to the portal. I'm just so used to modern games where you just go to the map and fast travel to the fast travel point. So that's why I was running all the way here, because I was just like, oh. Speak to the grandmother. And this one wants me to bring someone I'm in love with, right? Or he won't talk to me.
I never open on a first date. I can only let someone who really loves.
So, do I have to give him gifts like roses and stuff? Rose or chocolate? Is it multiple or one work? Because I know I have chocolates.
Oh, you really know how to treat a doll. I will.
Hey,
always
accidental
be
pirate. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
You've made me so happy. I can feel pebbles welling up in my eyes.
We risen him up, channel. He's letting me through that stone hole. That's our first demon door we've opened, which I like how they're all called demon doors, even though like some of them are nice. Just your casual torture bed. I don't know if I've ever actually come in this one, which is very fitting. What do you have for me, Mr. Demon Door? Right, white well gloves. Do these give any other bonus to will, though? Oh, it's all bright. We can't be living. We're going evil. We aren't putting on bright clothes. A full set. So I think I have been in there before because I know I've had that set before.
James, is that you? Oh, James is my grandson. You have to find him. He's the only relative I have left. Such a sweet, helpful boy. I don't know how I'd manage without him. I knew this would happen. He's gone back to those caves. I just know. He got quite a scare of the things.
That's Mrs. Vinny C.
I can tell you. But he did.
At least future Mrs. Vinny C.
Oh, and he found something else while he was there. I don't know what it's for, but it might be useful. Here.
A hexagon key.
Please find him. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to him.
Just closes the door right on me. I got bad news for you, lady. The wrong hero answered this call. I like how the good guild just like, I'm still allowed to be like someone like me who's like clearly evil is still a hero running around doing quests. Do you know how big the multiplier has to be for him to open? Because I tried to get him to open when I was playing Monday night. I think I got to him with my multiplier at like 15, and he didn't open. Might have been 13. 20. I don't think there's a need to go back into these rooms, but killing the hobs always good for the XPs. I forget how OP the time one is. Although this will be super good for popping up that multiplayer. Well, I guess there's a guy actually locked up in here this time. I'm just getting hit like crazy. Mere XP orbs. Oh, is there? They're all not dead.
Thanks, mate. It was rather embarrassing getting caught by those orbs. Me and the lads were searching the caves for treasure. Legends say it's full of their stuff. Well protected, too. They caught us and stuck us in cages. Been taking us away one by one ever since. I don't know what they did to the rest, but I heard screams that'd chill your blood. But hey, less people, bigger share, right? So, what do you say we go looking together? Can't we go faster? These caves are filled with holes.
Oh, I wonder if I can sacrifice the bandit. Oh, I hate the casters. Oh, you asshole. Oh, get to him, get to him. There you go. There are so many hobs, holy cow. Oh, I'm trying to lock on some of these other ones. I can let him die for more money. Can I still sacrifice him though? Or do I just need to take him out? Oh, well, it isn't at the end of this cave though. The
Stupid silver key chest. We'll never get that opened.
I have it open, you fool. I thought the end of this cave, like, there's pixies that have the boy trapped, and you can choose to sacrifice the boy.
This is where the bloody things got us. Came right from that room. Must have been. Watch out. Those nasty buggers love to sit up.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, you can choose to have the bandit get sacrificed instead of the boy. Yeah, I gotta level up my stupid will so I can do my... Oh, don't hit me with that stupid fireball.
I've nowhere to put it, so you can carry the gold for now. Want my share as soon as we're up. I bet we can find some more around here.
I'll take that gold.
Some of that's mine. Don't don't think we want to go down there. That must be where they took my mates.
What do you want? You wish to take the child?
Damn, the HD version of the fairy has little nips.
Must proceed. Provide an alternative human, and I may release him.
Yes, I'll replace the boy with the follower.
Take the boy. Now get out of here. Before I take
This is how Fraser got his power. The Fable guy sacrificed. Well, the Hobbs still attack. I thought I actually showed him get like sacrificed. Fucking Hobbs, there's so many. I gotta get better about not getting hit in this game. I'm doing so bad. The boy's just walking up in the middle of this. Clap for me. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Nope.
Did you see that thing? I thought she was
Just a single hob in here. Oh. Try and keep that multiplier up. Because I know every time you go through doors, it drops a bit.
We have to get out of this place.
I was going through here earlier when I tried doing this, when I came in this area before it spawned. I was going to say that they kept respawning.
Did you kill all the Hobbs?
Crap.
This place was.
Took me back to that door.
It's the last time I
Alright. We're going to spam the hell out of the slowdown. Oh, I say that as I'm getting freaking hit. I don't know if I can get up to 40 with just these Hobbs. Especially when I keep getting hit. Oh my goodness. Play better. Play better, Filbert. I don't like being in the middle of them all. At least they're not attacking the boy. Oh, physical shield. Yeah, I have it up to 20, but I know if as soon as I go out the door, it like drops quite a bit. Also, when you get hit. I was pulling the trigger. I was orb greedy. I was like, let's suck in some of these experience orbs while. No, I can't. I was seeing if I could kind of choose it using the bow. Or not doing damage, but just doing hits. Oh, sorry, kid. Kid, please do not stand in a horde of hobs. Oh my. Oh, I used a resurrection bell because I let my health get so low. Ah, such a bad gamer. All right. Keep coming, Hob. Still dropping probably too fast. Oh, come on. Run, 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 run. Hopefully there's enemies that spawn out here. Oh, yeah. Dropped down to 11 when I left that door.
I need to see.
Oh, yeah, last time I was coming out here, it had Hob enemies spawned. All the ads. Shit.
It's just through here.
Let me know. Obviously, no one can hear me right now, but I'll say
You're
it.
not going to leave me with her, are you? You think the nymph was bad? My granny is worse. Whose idea did you think it was to go into those caves in the first place? Well, I'm not standing for it much longer. First chance I get, I'm out of here. I'll have to pick up a few things.
Share
first,
the knowledge, spread the wealth of any.
Reward. Don't tell her what I said, though. Come on. We made it.
Oh, thank you for returning my grandson, hero. James, come here.
Got the Hob head. Oh, I did kill inhabitant of the cave. So I couldn't do both of those.
You have reached well-known status.
What's going on?
Another tip for anyone.
I have chores for you.
I am
Running away.
dual streaming on YouTube as well.
Give your granny a hug.
So if you have YouTube Red, you can always watch on YouTube. Or fuck, YouTube Red. That's the old YouTube Premium now is what's it's called now. Plus, I think the ads on YouTube. I don't care what people watch, but I think the less ads on YouTube as well. Because I don't think YouTube, if you watch streams, it does a full ads. I think it'll do like the bottom bar ads once in a while, but. And even then, my channel, I don't think is big enough to be monetized. So we'll go to Oakville. So I need to bring like 2 people with me, right, Pixel? Which if I'm gonna do that, probably switch into this is the best. It's gonna make me because my current alignment real quick before I look. Oh, I have no modifier. Anyways, we'll put like a true evil person. We're gonna change our clothes to do evil deeds. So I don't know if I gotta make them like me a little bit more, but ooh, if I make them fall in love with me.
Follow.
All right, I need someone else as well.
Oh, yes.
Follow.
Wonderful. I'll follow you.
Oh, is she following me? I
Our space.
Our space.
Mind your manners, you.
Follow.
Sure, I'll come with you. Hooray!
Because they should get the follow icon.
Hooray!
Follow.
Sure, I'll come with you. Hooray!
Let me buy some basic gifts. Maybe we can give them some stuff.
Oh, get me a drink. Hello there. Any drink. I don't believe we've met.
Ready to help?
Cost, yeah, you're not that expensive. You don't have. Oh, now she's following me. All right, you're like in love with me.
Follow.
Want some ale, please?
I'll be right there.
Oh, this isn't much
All right,
fun.
we got 2 followers. Time to take them to the chapel. Everyone's like, all right, all the hearts on the mini map.
Wow.
Here's the blue mushroom, which I need.
Oh, yes.
I could try and steal it. We'll come back. We'll see if we can't try and steal it.
Wow.
What a wimp. How you doing, ninjutsu?
Steady.
Nope.
Hey, easy there.
What do you mean by this? Steady.
Oh, thank you for the follow or the subscription. Appreciate it, ninjutsu.
Hey, easy there.
Oh my! This Wolverine just.
Easy there.
There we go. But how you doing tonight, ninjutsu?
You are incredible.
Just watch me take my 2 loyal followers to a nice little church I know. Which way do we want to go?
Do you like my hair?
Crap. If you kill my followers, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. No, 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 no. Freaking can't hit you up there. I think one of them's dead. Tried to sleep really early, but I couldn't. Well, I know how that goes. Crap, I'm pretty sure one of them died. These stupid fairies. Alright. Alright, we gotta go get 2 new girlfriends. Let's see if I can't run by these fairies next time. Is she getting attacked by something? No, she's just so scared of the fair.
Honk me. Honk it to me.
Oh, fucking stupid fairy is no joke. All right. Oh, I am disrespecting everyone's honor. So I don't. I give you the ultimate disrespect, Bucho. I know your whole former title is your buddy, your old buddy, Bucho. But it looks like we can recruit some people. Probably get 1 or 2 people here who are in love with me. We might bring a couple more just for insurance purposes.
Why don't we meet
Follow.
up sometime?
Just the way he says follow.
I'll come with
You
you.
like my hair?
Hooray!
Enjoy yourself.
You're in love with me. Or can I target you?
Follow.
Hooray! Oh, I'm
Follow.
tired.
Follow.
We'll just bring the whole crew.
I wonder how things are at home.
Well, will they stop following me after some time? I gotta keep impressing them with my tap dancing.
Sure.
No, don't talk about yourself like you're an Australian. Plus, your great nation gave us one of the best exports ever in Flight of the Conchords. Which I just recently rewatched that first season like a couple weeks ago, or I guess probably a couple months ago at this point. Oh. Everything's under control.
That's the end of him.
We'll try and go this way. We'll try and stay away from those stupid pixies. Definitely want to kill you first.
Can we go somewhere exciting?
That's the end of him.
All right.
He didn't put up a fight.
No. Come on, finish her off. Finish her off.
How things are at home.
don't attack him. I'm so glad I brought so many more people. Come on, just land. Just land, you stupid pixie.
Ooh, steady.
All right, I think I killed her. All right, which probably means I gotta kill this other one too. But I'll catch up on chat. Let me kill this stupid pixie. Come on. All right, I think, all right, they're both dead. Those are definitely good to get out of here. They're annoying. I mean, hope you can spice the stream up. They'll put hairs on your chest. Ooh. I could use some more hairs in my chest. I had like no hairs in my chest, so I need to eat all that. But no, don't hit the people. Is Xena Warrior Princess an export of the great country of New Zealand? You also have a pretty solid MMA gym, some gym out there. Well, thank God there's traders who are getting beat up, distracting them. Oh, he's still alive? Get him, traders. Alright.
Yeah, you show him.
You bet she was. Lucy Law was as kiwi as fuck. Right here in Auckland town. I gotta go watch more of it. My wife grew up watching it and she loves it. I never watched much of it. I feel like when it was playing, it was a tiny bit before my time. But I remember seeing it on TV. But I think at that point it was reruns and it was like on Sci-Fi or something. Oh, Mark Hunt. Did he ever call you rat ass? Oh, all right, we got... Come on, friends. I got a nice little place to take you to. Dude, Mark Hunt, when he is fighting his tweets, he is the best tweeter in MMA. Just... All right, the charade goes away.
New followers. Good. Let me choose one of these fine specimens as a gift to my master. The die is cast. The means of sacrifice has been determined. I think this disciple would benefit most from Scorm's insect infestation.
Oh yeah, Mark Hunt was just, he was a walk-off KO, just highlight reel.
A pathetic contribution.
What determines how? Does it determine anything?
A gift.
Or is it you just gotta keep sacrificing them?
Only one may make the voyage. I shall choose. The die is cast. The meat.
I like how they just float away, just like, what's going on? What's going on?
A pathetic contribution.
Can we go to the inn?
I wonder how
And during-
are at home.
Oh, so I missed that midnight.
I see you.
So he's just getting what he gets right now. It's night.
The means of sacrifice has been determined. Crack, snap, sword. A pathetic contribution.
Can we go somewhere else?
Well, I gotta get more evil points, lady. Even if I'm not gonna get the bow. I'll at least
Good.
get a few more evil points.
The die is cast. The means of sacrifice has been determined. Your contribution is not as generous as we would.
So is it like points though, Pixel, where they just keep adding up? So in theory, even doing all that adds like to the total I need to get the bow. So I think we go back to the fields then. Or let's go back to the guild. Let's see if we can upgrade my well. So I definitely want to be able to use Berserk. Magic level. More. Yeah, so we want to definitely upgrade this. Doing a Sunday. You just get good robes. Alright. Let's get speed up a little more. Guile. Oh, did I get all the XP just from those sacrifices? It seems like I have a shit ton. Or did Goblin Cave just pop me up that much? Oh, so you have those ropes on. Alright. Let's see. I think the shop's too hard to steal from.
Nonsense.
Are you booing me? What did I do to you? Oh my god, I don't mean to do that. Let's eat some food just to get my health up. Oh, Is there an item I can buy to make it midnight? I know like the golden food can make it daytime. The moonfish. Do I have a moonfish? I show up under. Oh, I do. Ah. Only if I had asked that earlier. All right. Let us put on our robe so people want to follow me again. And this guy's the guy who wants me fat. That moon door, or that demon door, so. Did these people not repopulate?
Have a good day. Arse face there.
Follow.
Oh, all right. I'll follow you.
Follow.
Yes, I'll come with you. Oh.
How do I know what day it is? Logbook. Oh. Or how we gotta see how old I got with that leveling. 27 now. I guess I never knew there were days in this game. Days passed. All right. Guessing that's under just hero. $27 slim. Days past 8. I go in town. I'll at least get 1 or 2 more people to follow, just so there's an accident. Just missed the window. I'm just gonna drain this town of all of its residents.
Could I see you again, do you think?
Follow.
When can we go
I'll
home?
come with you.
Sorry.
I'm stuck. Peter Mounty next. Really just a meme. I'm awful with the lob. I know I recognize the name, Peter. I'm assuming he's New Zealand. I'm assuming this is a question towards Bucho. We got 3 people. We'll try it with 3 people, because last time I don't think any of the people died. Oh, he helped make Fable. I was gonna say I recognize the name. Yeah, because he's the... Was he the founder of Lionhead Studios? I know who you're talking about. He's like a balder guy. I think he usually has like a pretty thin beard. Not thin, but short beard. This trader's just gonna fist fight the Wolverine. Oh. All right, will you follow me?
You're not too much fun
Master,
to follow.
Always a pleasure to serve.
It looks like I can't tell him to.
Are so lucky.
So since we have to fight these guys no matter what. Come on, cut your way through. No, you Hobbs, don't you do it. All right, one down. I think that's both of them. We just got finish these Hobbs off real quick. There you go. Be impressed. Yeah, I think what I always got from him was he was always just real ambitious with what he wanted to do in video games. Because another series Lionhead did, I don't know how many of you are aware of it or have heard of it, is the black and white games, which are super interesting, where you play, they're like RTS kind of city builder. They're kind of their own type of game. But you play a god, and you can be good or evil. So they're before the Fable games, at least the first one. I think the second one came out post Fable. I gotta take these stupid casters out. But again, like that was a pretty like unique, ambitious idea. Is like making a game where you play as a god, build the worshippers. I played them in college. I kind of didn't have a computer good enough to play them at the time when they first came out, and then I just didn't have the money. So in college, I went on the dark web and got them for free. But I played mostly, I think, the second one. I never got like super far in it. I'd probably ballpark I put like 10 or so hours in the game. But I do have them on physical. It's probably too far to see. You can zoom in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My beautiful face. But they are those two. But I haven't been meaning to play them on stream. I have them installed on this computer. They run. I've tested the video capture. It's just actually doing a stream for them one night.
We've got to do something or what?
Lights out, you're a horrible lot. No, just run. We can't deal with this right now, followers. Not if I want to keep you alive. Right. Freaking golem, whatever it's called. All right. Well, hopefully eating this moonfish just sets us up right for it.
Choose one of these fine spells. The die is cast. The means of sacrifice has been determined. Sharpen the knife.
Wait, why do I hear...
The eviscerator for a new volunteer.
Is that in the game? I thought I heard someone talk. I don't know if I had a browser tab open or what. I think it is one of the people in the game, though.
That pittance is of little use. Do.
Alright, yeah, I will wait. So I'm guessing it probably has to get right up top. Good thing I brought an extra. Don't come ill prepared.
Oh, I want some action. Yes.
Need some company?
Will the garden here say it? So there's no guard. Or do I go back to the camp you're saying and here listen for him? I know there's that camp outside. Is there a guard here? Just, oh, so the priest guy will say, all right. Oh, all right. I guess I didn't realize you'd kind of hear that randomly. I know the voice line you're talking about.
You're not too much fun to follow. I don't think much of this. Can we go to the inn?
Oh, by this guy.
Oh, I want some action. Let's get into a fight.
Guy just wants me to beat people up.
Can we go to the inn? You're not too much fun to follow.
It's ticking past the peak.
I wonder how things are at home.
Oh, I want some action.
Come on.
Where else?
Come on.
This is anniversary.
Good. A fresh donation. You bring many choices for sacrifice.
Yeah, still sacrifice these two people.
The die is cast. The means of sacrifice. A pathetic contribution.
Can we go to the inn?
Alright, well, you're getting sacrificed too, my man.
New followers. Good.
Yeah, they're going to the
The die is cast.
the one true God, the God of light.
Been determined.
I forget
Sharpen the knives.
what's in Game of Thrones.
Eviscerator for a new volunteer.
For the night is dark and full of terror.
come true.
I wonder if I just gotta do 8 people, because it's like counting up that achievement thing, but probably not. You know better than me. Well, that didn't work, so we'll continue on our quest a bit. We'll at least do I'll do the Twin Blades battle before I call it a night. Oh, so you get like different. It depends. So it fully depends on the day in the game. Yeah, slow time is so OP in this game. I kind of wish I didn't get it now. I forgot just how broken it is. Yeah, Berserk. Oh, I can do Berserk now. Let's use some Berserk. I love that it knocks them down too. And you get all thick. I kind of look like Bruce Campbell. Like a Bruce Campbell in a... Well, I guess Bruce Campbell looks like the same in everything. We're just gonna run through this spot. And get to Oakville.
I tell you, Master, he means business.
Good luck, you traders. We can try and get fat real quick, maybe. See if this door will open. This is the one that wants to be fat, right?
Oh no, not another bony. I'm not interested in you. I want stop pies. Eat.
Right. Equipment. There's no way. Is an apple pie healthy? I think red meat. Well, I want to assign it to a thing, don't I? Items. Produce. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the red meat. Oh yeah, look at my gut. Look at my gut. Fucking got tubby quickly.
At last, a fine figure of a man. That's what I like to see. It's said that inside every fat person is a thin one trying to get out. But no, I say outside every thin person is a fat one trying to get in.
This guy's got a feeder fetish.
Weighty wanderer.
That's a permanent will increase potion, right? Oh, I got 2 of them. I hope it is, because I'm just drinking them. Look how tubby I am. I remember, I think I can get like pretty fat too. Like, you can't even get more fat than what I am right now. I guess there's just fire in the water. Get a little bit efficient. I called something. Ooh, another moonfay. That'll be valuable for future rituals in the dark. I saw.
Don't try anything.
Is that guy just gonna keep looking over here? Can I not even steal this? Oh, there we go.
Thief! Thief!
Oh, that's worth it. Can I just pay that fine off? That's half the price of the mushroom. Yeah.
All right, hero.
I think he's asking 4,500. Oh, I could sponsor his break for $1,000. Because I think he's asking 1,500 for that blue mushroom. I was able to steal it and then just pay half its cost. All right. I did find it like jarring. I remember when I first played this game as a teen, and when you come back here and the town's exactly the same, it's like rebuilt the same.
Someone to fight beside you. Good day, hero. If you need someone to fight evil by your side, very well.
But obviously, I think resource reasons, it's a lot easier to just have the same assets and stuff. But I remember just being like, how did the town get attacked and like burnt down and it all looks the same?
Do you think I'm pretty? I met this man at a party in the Guild Woods who says I am. I think he might be in love with me. You haven't spoken to him, have you? Oh, is this from you?
I'm gonna lie and say it's for me. So if you don't remember, if you weren't here early on, a guy gave me a love letter to give to her.
I don't know what to say. I'm
just gonna pass off as my own.
Here, take this symbol of my undying affection. I've forgotten all about that silly man from the Guild Woods. You're
My evil points. All right, let's keep raiding a few of these little houses. What do you want?
Hey, a hero. Oh, a hero. I run a harmless little chicken
Oh, the
contest down on
chicken
beach.
kicking
Some
game.
deceased. You couldn't.
Let's kick some chickens. I forgot about this. Also, the haunted ghost. That girl looking out. This is
At long last,
her
time
dead
soon
boyfriend.
doesn't flee at the sight of me.
Her husband.
I have paced this forsaken beach for so many years. Could it be that you be sent by the gods to lift me from my fierce torment? My spirit dwells at the bottom of the sea.
Basically, his wife is grieving, but he doesn't want her to know he's a pirate. Although I should have,
Haven't ye it'd be right next to the jetty on the western beach.
oh yeah, so I gotta dig up his treasure. Dark upper dress. Look at how fancy that is.
You got rid of that ghost yet?
Nothing. All right.
I'm watching you.
Alright, I forget the specific dig spot. Is it just over here? Oh, I said it was next to the jetty.
Oh, that I could hear that strange accent of yours once more. I still
Oh, I don't. I'm still not used to these controls. Cause I just gotta dig. I think next one, but I thought the shovel will like automatically pop up. Let's just add it. Others be able to assign the shovel to spade. Assign to up. That's fine. Let me know if you remember where I need to dig, Pixel. Thought it was next to like one of these boats. Or to dig spot. Is there any sign of where specifically where they're at? Between the two boats. Yeah. That's what I thought. I guess I don't know how specific you gotta be in the or how the very middle. I don't think you have to be like this accurate, but maybe you do. Yeah, I talked to the let me maybe go talk to him again. I'm pretty sure yeah. Let me go talk to him again just to make sure. Not. Or do I have to talk to... Oh, I forgot there's a chest right here. I think I gotta talk to this guy after I talk to the ghost.
You got rid of that? Have you got rid of it?
No. Let me talk to the ghost one more time.
Haven't ye found it yet? It'd be right next to the jetty on the western beach, on the left as ye look out to sea.
Yeah, the left of the jetty.
You got rid of that ghost yet?
Look how good those god rays actually look for being a 2014 remaster. That's pretty impressive lighting.
How goes it?
I've got my eye on you.
He's so scared.
Yeah, because I remember digging between those boats before. So yeah. So just... Oh, I just wasted that moonfish. Going next to it. There we go. I forget, do I have to go talk to him again? Or do I just go talk to her? I think I talked to her, then go back to the ghost.
Why? Oh my goodness. This is from my...
I want to murder her and get my evil points back. I guess I could have lied, but I just want to make sure that ghost goes away so I can play my chicken kicking game. Let's go to sleep. And because I'm guessing I can't play the chicken kicking at night.
you got rid of that ghost yet?
Avast! You've been a trusty sea dog, ye have. Perchance now I can finally enjoy my death. But before I leave, I shall keep my end of the bargain. Arr! The rest of the swag be buried under the axe of a statue in the local graveyard.
Oh yeah, he's digging the graveyard.
You're welcome to it. Now, thank ye, and goodbye.
Right now, let's kick the hell out of some chickens.
Have you got rid of him yet? You have? Why,
We can win our chicken hat.
Can I tempt you to a... Ah, welcome, sir, welcome. Might you be interested in a fine new sport? I call it chicken kicking. Invented it myself. All you gotta do is step into the ring and kick the feathery vermin into the scoring area. If you could leave your weapon, sir, and no spells allowed.
Alright. Various zones. Further you kick it, the more points. Higher points. Five rounds. It's close to 100.
A center right scores you 50 points.
Let's kick these chickens.
The silver medal position, a center left scores you 50.
If I get 5 chickens, I think that's enough for the high score. I think is what, 250. If I get all 50s, I guess that's not.
The silver medal position, a center. Oh yes, you kicked that chicken real good. Great
100 pointer. Oh no, I kicked it off.
I'm afraid you will never score if you... Holy moly, I thought chickens couldn't fly. Maybe I haven't been feeding them enough.
Oh, I did get the hat.
Can I tempt you to a game of chicken kicking, sir? Ah, welcome back. Aren't you just...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said the high prize was 250, so let's try and get 250. Oh, come on.
Pretty good and pretty bad. A center right scores you 50 points.
That's in the 100 point. That's horse shit. This guy's running a rigged chicken kicking.
Pretty good.
Get that chicken out of the way.
The silver medal.
Oh, come on, come on. I guess if we do all 50s, that's fine. Oh, was that 25?
Well, it's better than
shit.
An impressive display. Can I tempt you? Ah, why aren't you? Same rules as before.
We gotta get. I don't know what the grand prize is, but we want it. There we go. That's a good start.
Yes, sir.
That's a good start.
Not bad.
50. This guy is screwing me on my points. Oh, the 25. We got 2 chickens left.
all.
All right, so this should be an easy. You're gonna have to get the 25 again, but I want to go for that 100.
Close but no cigar. A sense
This
of
guy
ethics
needs to
draws you
check his
50.
eyes. All right, but that's enough.
I don't believe it. Ah, you've beaten your previous best. How did you do that? Can I tempt you to a game of chicken?
Oh, I just got money.
Sir?
Which was just gold. All right, we got the main prize we wanted, so that's good. Let's go to the grave and dig up the rest of our treasure from the pirate quest.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
$500 gold. That wasn't even. That's just a random spot with gold. Well, not random, but a lot of the graves I remember have gold you can dig up. This tree symbolizes rebirth. Is this implying this tree's only the 20 years old or however long ago that raid was? Because that tree is huge if it was planted like 15 years ago. Is it worth just digging on like all these graves, or it only prompt me on graves that actually have a item? Yeah, it looks like it only prompts you if. Just doing some mild grave robbing. Got the axe. Got, ooh, there's a sitting gray axe, another silver key. Anything else? One thing, so I've noticed this is like the third time it's happened, but so just obviously I don't care about viewer numbers. I can see them, because half the time I stream with not like no one watching, but so I can see there's 6 people on Twitch. My OBS pulls that on Twitch. My Mix It Up is pulling my viewers from Twitch and YouTube because I'm multi-streaming. And it says it. So for a while, I've had like 19 viewers on YouTube. Let me just open up YouTube. But if you're here on YouTube right now, let me know. If you're just lurking, if you just want to say something. Yeah, it says I have 20 concurrent viewers on YouTube. But I don't think there's 20 people watching on YouTube. I don't know why it's pulling 20 viewers on there. But this has happened in the past. So I guess that's interesting, Bucho. Using black magic. Bucho's just view botting for me. Yeah. So the other kind of interesting thing, Bucho, if you can, say something in the YouTube chat. So I use Mix It Up. It does all my commands and everything. It normally shows me when so it shows me like everyone in chat too. But I don't see any YouTube accounts online besides my YouTube account. And in the past, I've had people show up in YouTube and their accounts will show up there. So that's what also is throwing me off, where I don't think there's 20 people watching, because even if some of those people don't have YouTube accounts, I would assume some of them would. But I guess what's kind of throwing me off now is if you're also watching on YouTube, I only see your Twitch account. But that could also be, I guess, an IP thing. But no, it shouldn't be, because like I see both, even though I'm not like actually like watching my stream just the way it is. I see my it shows as I'm watching both my YouTube and Twitch.
Those bandits to reach their camp.
Oh, I remember hating this part. This is like the only mandatory stealth section of the game.
You must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
But yeah, if you say something in the YouTube chat, I'm just interested, Bucho, to see if you show up in the viewer list. But this is, again, like the third time it's happened. Another time it happened before I was playing Oblivion and went to watch run. And then I did EXP Monthly, but I got like the 20 some viewers. And there's another time somewhat recently where it got up to like 50 viewers, but almost all of them were YouTube. But literally no one ever said anything. So I don't know if it's some weird like bot thing that catches my live stream, and or if it's legit, the only thing I could think of is it's people who are like sleeping and it's on autoplay, and maybe they're watching Fable or another gamer stream and it's just autoplaying to my stream. But the thing is, they'll stay steady. It seems like the number only will slowly go up. I think I gotta wait for this guy to walk back. All right. So yeah, see, and now you show up in the. I'm gonna get spotted. And now I see your YouTube account pop up in my mixer. Run. Don't get caught. So I guess maybe there are
what happened to Stern?
Maybe just a bunch of lurkers.
What did the
Again,
idiot do this time?
you don't need a sub. You don't need to interact. If you are like lurking on YouTube or something right now, just
You can't get in unless
put
you're
a
in full
period,
gear these days.
put a F in chat or something.
Old twin blades getting a
Because
bit
it's just
jumpy.
throwing. Because this is like the third time it's happened, all like within the last month. It's not every time. It seems just like every once in a while, I'll be streaming and then it quickly pops up to a bunch of views on YouTube. Big guy. But yeah, I get that, Pucho, because a lot of people dual stream now. I watch on Twitch because I have YouTube Premium, so no ads. We'll equip those. I'm sure they're better than the starting leather boots. I can't hit that guy. But like that's the thing too. It's like I would assume Bucho's one of those 20. I would assume one other person in that 20 would just be like, all right, I'll type F in chat or a period in chat. But yeah, it's just strange. Oh, I need all the bandit clothes to sneak into the camp. That's right. Oh, you bastards. I love Berserk just for that knockdown. Just as an interruption. Oh, took a head off. I think that's my first decapitation without using a bow. I like Berserk, but it is annoying how you like always knock the guys over, so you have to wait for them to stand back up, or hope they go in the stun mode where you can just finish them off. This guy's shooting me with the freaking oh. I gotta take my chicken head off to do this quest. I'm just getting pinged by these crossbows. Let's finish off these last bandits and then we'll put the gear on.
Hero, your will energy is
But just no, it doesn't stay running. It eventually runs off. Thinking like it stays draining my will for a second. Oh, this camera. It's my biggest enemy. We got another decap. What's in this chest? Resurrection vial and what?
What? Oh, one was a gallant knight. Then there was an evil man. The last was where is...
So yeah, I gotta show up in like full shining plate for him. I gotta show up like in all the armor sets. Alright. I think there's like a gate. Yeah, you gotta talk to this guy. So let's switch our equipment. I just thought you look so goofy. It's like the shirt, everything looks like it's too small for you. Just.
You won't get in just standing there. Hello, mate. Nice bandit gear. This here is Twin Blades camp. Once you're in for... So, feel free to get changed. Another one coming in, Joe. Oh.
Alright. So I think right here's a good spot for me to call it. Been going for just under 3 hours. What's the armor? I guess I don't remember. What's the armor you get here? Or is it the plate?
Let's get with ya.
Oh, I didn't want to hire him.
I'll go then. Yeah.
I thought he was a merchant. That's what I get for not reading. Just do another 4 hours. That way I get like an hour and a half of sleep before work. Oh yes, I can get the dark. I'm out of money. So I need to sell. Before it... What? I got this great... Oh, I should be using that great axe, should I? Or it's heavy. I like the long bows more. I spent like all my XP. Alright. As much as I want to go longer, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd be up for going super long till I got so tired I was ready to pass out. But we'll stop here at Twin Blades Camp. And I should be back this weekend. Just keep an eye out. Won't be around tomorrow. Got game day stream just before that, but maybe Friday, but keep an eye out Friday or Saturday. I'll probably be trying to stream some more. And something else I might be doing. So if you didn't see, I did post a new YouTube video. So check out my channel for that. I essentially talk about what I like paid performance in video games. And I first really started to see this in the PS4 era, but you're seeing it more and more at the Switch, the Switch 2. So the very short of it, but kind of way I break down the video, it's about 13 minutes long. and it came up because of Skyrim. Skyrim got re-released for like the 20th time for Switch 2. But if you have the base version of Skyrim on Switch 1 and you play it in Switch 2, it still runs at like 30 FPS and like 900p, because then Skyrim was like that weird setting where it didn't even run 1080 on the OG Switch. So you have to upgrade to the anniversary edition. Then you get like the extra content, but then you get to take advantage of like the higher frame rate, the higher faster load times. And I freaking hate that. Like, games should be able to take advantage of the hardware. At the PS4 to PS5, a lot of the upgrades are free, which was nice, but not all of them. And I just, even if you don't get like the higher textures and additional content, that's how I'm talking. Like, the game should just be able to run faster. But because of that, and it's talking about Skyrim, I almost did it tonight, but I want to keep playing through Fable Anniversary and make sure I'm not like rushing this end of month, which I have really been enjoying it. But I want to start a game of Skyrim, do it survival mode on expert, and play hardcore. So I'm not going to download hardcore mod. I'm just going to go with survival expert. But I think that will be a fun thing. That'll be, I think, my go-to to play. Unless I'm playing a game for EXP Monthly or kind of playing a game with friends, is do that Skyrim playthrough. And when I die, I'm done. So I might do that. The other thing I plan doing for Monday stream is playing a bunch of old school NES games, but like hard ones, and play until I die or get a game over, and kind of have the list of 10 and just see how far I can get over the course of a night. So those are a couple stream ideas coming up. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Seeing Dave's chat hopefully tomorrow, or as long as I can make it, get in the Rob chats on Tuesday nights. But again, thanks for hanging out. Bucho, Pixel, Shadow, Vinny, and anyone else still here hanging out in chat. The Good Times gang. Exactly. Appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I'm Filbert, and I'll catch you next time.